Squad up. Squad up. Oh, that was perfect timing. Squad up. What's Gucci, y'all? Sneaking up in here on a Sunday night, but I had a great day today, so I figured I'd just get on real quick. So give everybody a second to slide in here. So while we're waiting, what up, Taurus? What up? Why are you waiting for people to load up? Get the little intro popping. You saw how I gave you the fadeaway on the intro, like the thumbnail. What up, Renee? Reedy? Tammy, Shirley, what's Gucci Squad? What up? Yeah, Melly out there doing her thing. Questa, Tina, what's up, y'all? They gotta sneak up in here real quick before we end another chapter of a week. What up, Snake? There you go. Oh, I had a great day today. It was like summertime today. All right, DJ. All right, DJ. You good? Let the show begin. What up, y'all? Squad up. I had a great Friday. And I'm gonna get into that more in a second. But let's talk about today, Sunday. Beautiful weather. Oh, it was so gorgeous. I took my daughter out to the park. And let me say, we had a great time. But it was a learning tool for me. Because I think as a parent, you think it's just a natural reaction for a kid to just play. And it's weird to see how awkward it is for kids to interact with each other now. They have a hard time making new friends, you know? So I take my daughter there to the park, and there's a few kids there, you know? And I'm like, yeah, there's some kids. There's a basketball court right next to it. I could throw some hoops, you know what I'm saying? What's up, Monica, Miss D, Shirley, Marilyn? You know, before I finish my Kilo story, I do want to say this because this is one of the main reasons why I came on here real quick. Because, you know, I always watch the replays, and that's why I said I had a great the Saturday was really dope, and it was cool because we started off on the wifey page and then went on to my page, and that was like 4 hours worth of live. But I'm rewatching the live, and that's where I get the chance to kind of read all the comments, because usually I'm sitting in this chair, my eyes aren't focused on the comments, and I'm just rambling on, you know what I'm saying, talking. So when I get a chance to read the comments, you know, that's when I'm in my awe. It's the next day, because that's when I get a chance to kind of just sit back. It's almost like if I was on stage performing, like you got the one perspective of I'm performing, but the next day I get to sit in the seat and I get to just be entertained by the night as well. And there was a few comments. Like I said, this ain't nothing about trolls, because trolls have no power here, like I said. But I don't know if I want to say her name, because I don't know if it'll like offend her. But I know that you're in the building, and you're one of the reasons why I wanted to get on real quick. But what's up, everybody? Salute, squad up. We're getting deep. Erica, Sherry. Questa, what's up, Questa? I thought you guys were still vibing with the wife. And I love it. You guys were all in there, community, getting deep. I love it. But I read it, and it was like, it said, Kilo, are you ignoring us? And it hurt me, because I'm like, I would never ignore one of my people. Like, we people's like, listen, once again, I'm only as strong as the people that's willing to come over here and support me and carry me. So when I'm on this stage, please do not hold it against me at any time of the night if I don't see your name, read your comments. I am learning that it's really important that the peoples want to be heard, and they want to know that you saw their comment. And I'm going to try, I promise, I'm going to try to address more comments. But sometimes when you get onto you know what I'm saying, like me, when I start getting to my conversations or my modes where I'm talking, my eyes don't go nowhere. I'm all stuck in my story. I want to get it out, make sure I don't forget what I'm talking about. But please, guys, I rewatch these replays, and I'm a fan, and I, you know, like just like you. So when I see one of my subscribers take it offensively, and it was someone else was like, yeah, you're right too, you know, and it was like, oh, like that is the last impression I want to leave behind. The only reason why I'm even on this stage or even sharing this platform with everyone is because I feel like I can make a difference. So I don't want to make a negative influence on no one. So please promise me, guys, please promise me, if I don't say your name or read your comments, trust and believe is not done on purpose. There's no way that I'm ignoring anyone. Everyone is equal here to me. We're a community. I need everyone's support. I'm empowered by everyone. But do know it's the next day that I get to sit down, and throughout my day, you know, like I'll watch the live. The live will be like, let's say for an example, an hour and a half. So maybe for like 20 minutes when I get some alone time, I'll watch 20 minutes of the live and I'll pause it and I'll go do my family duties and I'll come back. I'll watch the next 20 minutes. You know what I'm saying? So I do get to read the comments, and you guys, once again, you guys inspire me. So please continue to inspire away. Promise me that you won't hold it offensively, because listen, look at my face. I'm serious. I am not doing it purposely. I would never do it purposely. Listen, if you was a person that I did not want on my channel, I would just simply block you or find a way to get rid of you. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and fight with anybody, because that's not what we're here for. It's about building, not destroying. So please just promise me that we are in understanding that the next day is when I really get to read the comments. So if I don't see it that one day, no, 100%ly. The next day, I'm sitting and I'm like, oh, or I'm like laughing at the comment, or I'm like feeling good because because you know, sometimes when you're doing these lives, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know who else has a page and goes live. You never really know if you're doing a good live. You're hoping you were doing a good live, but you never know if you touched your nose and then your lip at the same time, so it looked like you ate a booger. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know. It's live. You're putting yourself out there. So, you know, keep in mind this. I understand the struggle. I forgot the point. I was getting to a point for that, but see, my mind, I forgot because it's Sunday. But now back to the beginning of Sunday. Now that we're understanding, right? Let me see what's up. Let me get this on here, because I like to look cool. I'd rather look down than break my neck way over here. So let me get this set up. In fact, while I'm getting this set up, let's cause some trouble. Let's play a jam, baby. I was thinking about this song the other day. It's old school, because, you know, I like that flavor. Bring me back to my high school days. Woo! High school days. To be young again, it's just crazy. The thought of it now. When you're young, you don't appreciate it. You just can't wait to be older. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait to grow. I can't wait to grow. Can't wait to. But it's when you're grown up, you're like, the good old days when I was a kid. I wish I would have did more. But this song brings me back. Come on now. See, every time I want to do something, messing up over here. Looking bad. Here we go. There we go. Help me out. Help me out, YouTube. Thank you. I appreciate you. While I'm getting my YouTube set up, let's jam, baby. Oh, commercial. Right after the commercial. Because YouTube needs theirs. Okay. Let's get this set up, guys. Squad up. Appreciate it. Well, we 32 deep. Right? Oh, crap. We deep up it. All right, let's go. Sunday about to end. Let's end it in a bang. Right, let's get this hooked up real quick. Is the music too loud?
The opposite reflection is the T-top connection. What makes it clear you love to smoke the wolves. The crackheads and crack men, they come up to my door. Smoke drum so never before. Kids love the feel on your friends, got a seal on your street time is limited today. On your crack card, they're getting only they will see some comeback.
Who can name this crew right here? So he didn't kill himself. Oh. Let's try to get up here. Forgotten Snake. That one dude that kept saying he was gonna. I don't know. See, sometimes I don't be seeing stuff. Hold on. Like, here we go. Let me see what I'm missing here in the community. All right, guys. Let's see what's Gucci. All right. Let's put that down. That was brand new beans, just in case.
Hold on. Can I explain this?
I guess you could. Let's go. Because I guess you would know more than I would.
Hold on, because this guy is like this guy is starting trouble.
Is he? I mean.
Yes, we about to block him right after I tell you guys. Okay. Hey guys.
See.
Okay, this guy, the snake guy.
Okay.
The Forgotten Snake. If you click on him, it says his real name, and it's Colton. And so when that kid, we all thought he was a kid on Kilo's Live. Do you guys remember that? Yep. I snapped him. Okay. And I was like, hey, how are you doing? Is everything okay? And he said, yeah, I'm fine. And then the next morning, he says to me, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it right now. Are you ready? And I was like, like, okay. No, I'm not ready, but I wish you, well, and don't do that, whatever. And now here he is, same Colton, same name, right here on this live. Stop playing us, okay? And he's saying like negative stuff again as well? Yeah, no. He said, where's that SML guy? Did he actually kill himself? But it's him. Oh, but it's him who's saying that. Where is he? Everybody to troll ass snake. Yeah, where is he? Where is he? Yeah, because he knows exactly what he's doing. Colton. But all right, so wait. So he's causing trouble right now. Like right now, while I'm talking about whatever I was just talking about, the great day I'm about to have. Yes, he said you didn't answer my question the other night. And well, because once again, I don't entertain ignorance. Bye, Forgotten Snake. Bye. Okay. All right. Now, Kilo will continue. But I'll be on the prowl. Thanks. Just one of my judges, Melisandre. I was just chilling. I was just watching you like, dude, you ain't gonna play. Wait, but he was just asking me questions. He was trying to say whatever happened to the kid that said he was gonna kill himself. And I was just about to entertain that thought. And you were just about to do it, and then I stopped you. Got you. Because I clicked on his name and saw he was the same guy. Okay, got you. Yeah, guy. You didn't realize that your YouTube name is the same as your Snapchat name. Buddy, old pal. If you killed yourself, you wouldn't be on here, would you? Let's not talk like that, though. He did it. Yeah, but I mean, you're 100% right. Thank you. But carry on. All right. Well, that was yeah. Well, that just happened live, guys, right there. That just happened. Out of control. That's why it's called live. That was not out of control. I just addressed it. No. I got your back, man. I said things. The people got your back. I appreciate the people. Shout out to Renee. I want to address that too, because the other day there was somebody else who was saying something in the live, so I didn't get to that part too. But later on in the day, of course, once again, the freaks come out at night. You know what I'm saying? But I guess somebody started popping off, and she was gonna erase him. I'm like, well, just don't entertain it. And she's like, yeah, but listen, you're not understanding that your people are offended by it, and they're no longer listening to you. They're too busy trying to, protect you or fight for you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I never thought of it like that. I just thought of it as me. Like, I could stop the trolls. Like, I have the power. As long as I don't read their comment or address their BS, right? That everyone is safe. I didn't realize that you guys are actually out there in the community being affected by it. So it's a lesson. Oh, wait, what? Yeah, hold on. What happened, judges? Hold on. Judges? Hold on. Linda? Bye, Linda. Bye, bitch. Okay. Where's Linda at? We're not making fun of no mentally ill people. This grown man, came on here pretending he was a child, messing with other people's emotions. Not going to happen, and neither are you. Yeah, and I don't condone that. Find how would she get that impression? What did I say that would lead? It's what I said. Bye. You're not dead. I don't know. Oh. People will just find anything, and they're not going to do it on your channel. This is a channel of positivity. I'm trolling his page. I'm seeing what's going on, and so are my people. So if anybody sees anything, I'm watching it. You let me know. Kila's not down for blocking or moderators, but I am. I didn't see it. To me, I don't even. No, but when people are on there trying to say stuff, I see it, and I'm not having it. So where is this person? Okay, well, how about just make yourself how about just make yourself a moderator then? Okay, we'll do that then. Okay, I'm gonna comment because I don't know how to do that junk.
And guys, let's
sorry guys, I done messed up his live because.
Well, yeah, it's a little weird now.
It's not. You're gonna carry on.
I'm gonna try to carry on, but my feelings.
Carry on my way. Really weird. Well, I'm saying.
No, I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you at all.
Where am I? On here. I said hello.
Say hello, right? But you did right there. You're right there.
Okay. I got a headache, guys. These people giving me a headache.
Giving me a headache.
Sorry.
It's supposed to be. Well, I'm glad the Sunday's ending.
I'm sorry. All right. Okay, carry on. We're good now. Are we good now? We good? Can we have a good time? Can we do that?
I thought we were having a good time. I don't know. This is just,
you were, but I can't let that happen. It just
shows you how innocent I am.
Yeah, I can't let that happen. I see it. If I didn't see it, then it wouldn't make a difference. But I'm seeing it. So if you saw it, you were about to go. And I was like you said,
but I was just gonna say like that kid was a troll and it wasn't real. But I'm not realizing that I was saying it to the kid that was trying to
exactly.
But see, I do understand that that's what I don't know. Like there must be like somewhere on YouTube that'd be like job openings trolling.
Okay, look, back to the regularly scheduled programming. See what Renee said. All right, go ahead. I'm supposed to be editing, guys.
I understand, guys, but look, guys, I don't need everyone to jump out that tree and be full of emotions to like protect me.
No, nobody is. Your wife is, and I'm entitled. I'm
not
entitled.
Not saying that you guys are wrong or anyone is wrong because no one. The troll is.
If you saw somebody trying to fuck with me, would you not have my back?
Yes, I would.
Okay.
Yes, I would.
Carry on.
Yeah.
Great job, Mel. Thank you, guys. Thank you. And I'm up. I'm a mod now, so I can do it from the other room.
Okay. You have to scare me no more. I will not
disrupt you again, mother.
Okay. That's what's up. Mela does love me, Renee. You're right, and I love her deeply too. This is just weird. It's just weird to me because, see, and I feel like it's weird to all new YouTubers because you think you're gonna make a change. You think you're gonna make a difference when you come up with your page, not realizing that people will just sabotage something for no reason. Just now, what do they gain from that? I don't know. I don't understand how that helps them sleep better at night. I mean, it's just confusing to me. Let me see. I think I'm gonna grab this right here. I did write some things down because I said, okay, you know what? Back to the good times. I'm gonna remember what I was talking about, and I'm gonna talk about the good day I had. Although this all happened. Richard Smith, can I have the power? What I miss? Kimberly, haha. Well, no, and we're just gonna start this from right here. Actually, squad up was Gucci. That was the prelude of how stuff can happen. And guys, I had such a great day. It was beautiful. I took my daughter to the park. Life lesson, thinking that children just know how to play. And I see that my child kind of needs help. And listen, at the same time, it was a couple boys there. So, and I always pushed out, no play with boys, you know. So she needed my help to be able to play and enjoy the park. Now I went to the park too, hoping maybe I could be able to play some basketball. Nobody was really there for b-ball, but like I said, it taught me a lesson that we shouldn't assume that our kids have those kind of social skills any longer because things are different. Even at 9 years old, they're talking about grown-up stuff. That's stuff that they probably should have been talking about in middle school back in our days. You know, with this technology and everything like that. What up, Kimberly? What up, Taurus? I know you guys got my back, and I love it too, and I appreciate it. Let me tell you that right now. I'm glad somebody got my back. You know what I'm saying? Because you see, with my innocent eyes, I just think everyone is good. Like I said, I think I control everything. I'm learning little by little. The evil, just like when I was doing the rapping thing, everything starts off so innocent, and then you start learning. There's snakes, there's vultures, there's rats, there's darkness. The glitter and gold is just the front of the store. Once you walk in, it's darkness. It's dust. It's grimy people. It's everyone talking. As soon as you turn around, they're talking about you. You look at him, you're like, you're the shit, man. You're good. So you turn around, like, you know what I'm saying? And you figure this is a safe place. We can get away from it. That's how the real world is. I'm going to go on YouTube and be safe in my little box. But life lesson, it taught me that my daughter needed help today. So guys, let's not assume always. I'm going to share the knowledge that I share with, let's not always assume that our children are going to have an easy time making friends. And these kids are crazier now. Like, they're more like ready to kind of like, they'll shut you down because being ignorant, being silly, being, a terror. Like, there's times I got to go over there and be like, hey guys, can you watch your language? These little kids, same age as my daughter. And I got to tell them, like, listen, the other day, this wasn't today, the other day, my daughter comes up to me. Because she's a good girl. We teach her about this, and then it must be a shock to her because she's like, man, Daddy, warning me. Oh my God, here it comes. Like this isn't right, and I know it. But she's like, your daddy, this guy's cursing over you. So I go over there and I check him. I'm like, yo, I don't know who cursing over here, but y'all better shut it down. And I'd be the positive male role figure. And this other dad came and was like, yo, they didn't want to tell me who the kid was that was cursing. And it was good enough to me. I didn't really need to know. I just needed to know the point. Watch your mouths. My daughter's here, and I don't want my daughter hearing that language. You know what I'm saying? But the dad slid in and was like, yo, I know exactly which kid it was. I asked him earlier, and he didn't listen to me, man. He thanked me. Because that kid was like, shook me. He saw the do-rag day. That's why I wear the do-rag, guys. I wear the do-rag because it gives me street cred automatically. You see me walking up, first you see the do-rag, then you see the scars, and you're like, he might like fighting. I'm going to listen. That's how it was with the kid. The kid was like, I knew exactly who it was because I literally saw his heart right in his ass. It was like, yes, mister. It wasn't me, mister. You know what I'm saying? But I knew it. And you watch your mouth, boy. This and that, whatever. And I went on my business, and everything was all good afterwards. But today, my daughter needed my help in a different way. My daughter needed my help to be able to not really to socialize, but to kind of help her be able to play with these strangers. And so, parents, let's use this as a way. Parents, uncles, nieces, whoever. If you got someone young, let's be aware of what's going on with them. And that's what I did. I was aware, and I said, hey guys, let's play tag. Who wants to play tag with me? And I start gassing everybody up. Oh man, you look fast. You look fast. Hey, Angie wants to play with us. She's fast as my daughter. And count everybody's feet. And then as I'm counting, see, because you got to bring in the humor. So as I'm counting, I'm like, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I'm it. And I start running after everybody. So it brings everybody together. And then I was able to walk off and throw some hoops and just kind of observe her from the shadows. So guys, it was a life lesson for me just to realize it's not a natural instinct like we think. And I'm saying we because I think like that. You know what I'm saying? But it's not a natural instinct for kids to just be able to play with other kids. They might need help. So keep your eyes open. Let's not always assume they got them. That's kind of what we do at home. Sometimes because our routines are so filled up and our day is filled with so much we got to do. We be like, all right, guys, go ahead and change stuff. They don't know what to do. All right. But I did write some stuff down that I thought maybe we could talk about. And it's funny that I was thinking about this because it's basically like avoiding negativity, right? In every form, right? And it's funny that as soon as I'm trying to be positive and this and that, my wife got to come here. My judge and my moderator has to come in here and whoop some ass real quick. You know what I'm saying? Because people are trying to like be on some crazy stuff, trying to be negative. But isn't that funny? It's like no matter what you do, no matter what you try to leave behind, somebody else is still trying to talk, spill salt on it. You know what I'm saying? Or diminish the shine. To me, I say let's take that as we're doing something right. That someone is so hurt by the positiveness that they're trying to throw a little shade. My shit is neon color. You know what I'm saying? They trying to. So I'm glad at the end of the day that BS don't prevail. Truth will always set you free, right? All right. At this moment, I want to use it to answer questions. So, guys, it's question time. Q&A. Q&A with Kilo. What's Gucci? And we're going to start it from right here. Renee, good role model you are, Kilo. Much respect. Thank you. You know, I really find that it's important to me in my life to be like that. And once again, listen, that doesn't mean that life has always been nice to me. You know what I'm saying? Or been gentle or treated me right. And I find that that's important because you're never supposed to find your own happiness through whatever. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to create it through the bullshit, right? You put a ship out. You put a ship out to sea. It's the most beautifulest ship in the world. That's your life work. That ship. And it hits something and sinks. You think, oh no, destruction. That's not what I made this ship for. I made this ship to be able to see the sea, to sail the seas. It's in the bottom of the ocean. We think destruction. We think failure. Meanwhile, underneath the ocean, there's new life. Your ship that you made to sail the seas has just become home to 1,000 aquatic life. Is that defeat? Is that failure? I don't think so. Just because we go out in this world and we put ourselves in this platform or this type of a pedestal, and we say this is how we're supposed to be living life, and then it doesn't work out, we shouldn't just automatically assume that we just failed and life is it's ending. No, it means that beauty is going to come from a different place, from that same type of, you know what I'm saying, effort that we put out there. We just got to take time to wipe our eyes open to be able to see the beauty. Okay, my ship doesn't sail the seas like I thought. I thought maybe 1,000 people will be able to dance on my ship, but instead it's home to 1,000 animals down under the sea. You know, and it wasn't defeat at the end of the day. So that's how we need to treat our lives, to be positive and negative. Like negativity can only be negativity is only a perception, right? Just like me, this dude being negative, and maybe I pieced it out, but my positiveness made me so innocent that it wouldn't hurt me either way, right? And it's just crazy. But so, guys, to avoid negative energy, it comes from within, from ourselves, not situations that's happening. It's how we react to it. And I say it in all my lives. Rocky said it in all his movies. It's not how you punch. It's how you take the punch and keep going forward, right? You only when things are good, but you really learn who you are when you're in the struggle and you survive the struggle. So, guys, get yours. Shirley, good night, everyone. Shirley, thank you for taking some time out. I know I'm not going to be on that long myself. Like I said, I was just kind of sneaking in. I wanted to share my day and kind of address a few things in between it, but really to make sure my peoples understand that, listen, don't hold nothing against me if I don't read your comments. I'll read it the next day. All right. So salute, Shirley. Sweet dreams. Love you too, girl. So keep that in mind, guys. Just because things don't work out the way we think of it, negativity and that perception, that's all it is. It's just the way we're seeing it. If we could change the way we see things, I always say this, you got to be able to trick yourself. Look, life sucks. We all know that. We can all cry about it if we really wanted to. We all got things to cry about. But you got to be able to trick yourself to say, I'm going to get out this bed today and get dressed. You know, for the ladies, I'm going to put my makeup on and I'm going to put my one of my best dresses on. I'm going to go out there like I'm a supermodel. For all my dudes, we're going to lace up our boots and we're going to go out there and we're going to make a positive impact into someone's life. You know, we're going to be a big brother, or we're going to be a great father to them. We're going to leave something behind. We don't know what we're going to do, but we're going to do something and it's going to be great. It's going to be positive. But all that starts within self. So change starts with how you listen. To change your life, you got to change your lifestyle. That's it. It's that simple. I'm not going to beat it over that. You want to change your life? Change your lifestyle. And only you know what that is. Everybody's struggle is different. So whatever it is, you got the power to be the wise one in your life. And guys, it's okay to be ignorant and it's okay to be stubborn and it's okay to love yourself more than anybody in this world. You know, it's not okay to be an asshole with that power. It's not okay to use that positive energy for negative force. It is not okay to live double lives. If you're going to be one way only. All right, guys. So lead by example. All right. Always remember that no matter what you say, people watching you. And I caught myself one day, and it's a funny story, right? I told my son one day, don't ever put nothing in your mouth. And one day I was doing some construction work and I put a nail in my mouth to hold it. He looking at me like, I seen his brain working, trying to figure it out. Like, didn't he just tell me to never put nothing in my mouth that I could die? You know what I'm saying? And he's looking at me and I see it. And it took me a minute. I'm like, got this nail in my mouth. Then I just tell his ass. I was trying to hold that, you know, and I'm trying to make excuses. And he's thinking, wasn't I trying to make excuses earlier? You know what I'm saying? So keep that perspective, guys. Lead by example, man. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes, all the time, it don't matter what we say. It's what we do, you know? But I feel like if you can make it that you're leading, that you're in center stage, it's easy to lead by example. You know, it's easy to do good and be good when you know you're being watched. You know, if TLC came in here and said they wanted to make a story about your life and they put a camera in your face, you're always going to be proper. Children, dinner time, you know, hugs, kisses, you know, take the camera, like, yo, what up, y'all, for real? Yo, what's cracking lacking? Yo, we popping that shit. Yo, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, let's keep that in mind. Let's lead by example. They watching. Everyone's watching. Everyone. And I think that's a life lesson right there, guys. Everyone's watching. Always be good. Because people are going to hold you accountable, but they're not going to say it in your face. There's going to be those people that when you turn around, they right in their face when you're smart, you know, when you're looking at them in their face, you're doing good things. We see you. As soon as you turn around, like, but so now, if you're holding yourself accountable all the time, you lead it by example. There's less things that they can whisper about. But here's the life lesson I just learned. Even when there's nothing to whisper about, they still whisper. Because now they're not whispering like, oh, look at this reject and let's share this reject. Now they're thinking, yo, how can we mess up this good thing? How can we stop this dude from shining right now? And, you know, and I feel like they can only still get powered if we start being subconscious, like, what they whispering about? They're talking about me? They're talking about me. I got a booger in my nose. And you start thinking in your head, you know what I'm saying? And now you're doing their job for them. They're like, and you're like, you know what I'm saying? So listen, don't let that negativity in, guys. At all, ever. Sideswipe that quick block. You know what I'm saying? All right. Because I don't want to be on too late. It's Sunday. Did I even say my story? Oh, yeah. They start playing tag. We had a great time. Yeah. All right. I did. Hold on. Tina. Let me see this. I made a point to never suffer the abuse I did as a child. And that's deep. Because I got some stories to tell. Let me see this. Hold on now. I had to be that change. No matter how you're raised, you can change the cycle. Woo, deep. I always say that. Life is about breaking the chain. Exactly. Listen, I was growing up in a very strict household. Mom was very strict, held me very accountable. But once, just like she said, right there, I'm gonna say, you heard that? Listen, I had to be the change. And that's the thing. See, you gotta hold yourself accountable. You can't, I wish for a change, because wishing will never get you the change. But you can be the change. That's powerful, guys. Thank you for sharing that, Tina. And we can all take that, you know what I'm saying, to heart right there. Let's be the change. Listen, we always talk about it. I wish this world had better people in it. I wish we did. You know what? Go that. Be that. Don't be wishing no more. Be that. Let's stop caring if everybody else is like us. When we walk in the room, we change the status up. That's that aura shit right there I'm talking about. When we walk in the room, people could sense that change. And guess what? People vibe towards change, especially when it's positive like that. It takes them a second to believe it, because people will always let you down. So it takes everybody a second longer to kind of convince themselves, like, you know what? I think I like this. You know what I'm saying? And then they start following that movement. But it takes that first person that want to be that change. I remember I was in a dollar store. The line was long. And guys, who hasn't been in a dollar store, right? Mad deep. Still got the one register open. You know what I'm saying? There was at least 8 to 10 people in that line. I'm going to say there was 10 people in that line because I felt like I was the 8th person in that line, right? The main thing out of this is being the change, okay? Now, there was a lady who was having a hard time with the punch pad, right? And you know how they ask you, do you want money back, right? This is what I found out later on when I helped her, but she kept getting that confused, so she kept messing up. Now there's 10 people in the line. The cash register lady was such an ignorant person, man, that I literally could sense the poor lady's freaking anxiety taking over. And you know, and I understand, like, when anxiety takes over, it's a meltdown. Now, it don't last forever, but at that moment, it is forever for that lady. I'm the 8th person in the line. Like, I'm not the only. Am I the only person that can sense this? How come no one is helping this lady? That's what I'm thinking in my mind. I'm like, why is this cash register lady being so ignorant and not doing her job? That's what I'm thinking. I'm not blaming the people, the customers. I'm blaming it. This lady gets paid whatever an hour. It doesn't matter what she gets paid. The point is, at this point, you need to be a professional. You need to help this. She is your customer. For all we know, she go to your store 1,000 times. And she's not, she's adding on to the flame of her anxiety, like almost like trying to make us happy in the line. Like, it's not me, guys, it's her. And I'm like, I'm about to help this lady out, man. Listen, I get out the line. I could feel the silence that just happened. Just like everybody like, what this dude about to do? Man, I walk all the way up to the front of the line. I'm like, let me give you a hand. I said, because obviously this lady's not going to help you. So listen, all you got to do is, let's start this from the beginning. And she made the mistake again. It said, would you like cash back or something like that, something of that nature. And she pressed a button and it messed everything up. So I explained to her, like, nah, this is what's going on. She's like, oh my God, thank you so much. And I could feel her appreciating me. Like, she had the tunnel vision. Like, she just saw me. She couldn't face everyone else. She didn't, you know what I mean? And be that change, guys. I went up there. I made the difference. Then I walked all the way back to my line, to number 8. You can see everybody looking at me like, man, good shit. You know what I'm saying? In the line. And for all I know, these are all good people, right? That all thought the same thing, but they lacked one thing. The bravery to make a difference. The bravery to stand out there and say, you know what? I'm about to help this lady. I see what's going, you know? So, guys, that's powerful. Once again, Tina, thank you for sharing that. Be the change, guys. It don't matter how the world treats you. All right? Because you're being tested. You're being the world treating you like that because they trying to dim out your shine. You shine like neon lights. They can't have that. They want you to hate life. They want you to hate people. They want you to be secluded. They want you to feel lonely. They want you to be used so they can sell their products to you. You know what I'm saying? Or they can take all your money until you got to go back into the box. Nah, man. Be the difference, man. You know, that was something else I wanted to say. Because at the end of the day, and with my age, I'm realizing I am immortal and my time is going to come. So life is a dream. Let's not live our life as if it's a nightmare, because one day it's going to be gone. Let's appreciate it. Choose life. Choose being the difference. What up, Tanya? I see you. Sassy, wow, that's deep. I wish I was there. There was more people. You know what? And I think there is more people, but they need to be inspired to be able to be brave enough to stand out. Let's be those people. Look, we got 34 people in here right now. We could be those people. You know what I'm saying? We won't worry about what the world throws at us. We won't worry about what they say about us. We won't worry about what they're trying to lie and whatever they're trying to do. Let's be the difference that we want to be, that we want to see in the world. You know what I'm saying? That's real, man. So I said, I wish there was more people like you. Oh, I see you. Listen, you do not want my head to be any bigger than it is right now. I have a hard time getting out the front door as it is. I got to go to work tomorrow. I can't be stuck in a room like, yeah, I got to call off work. Wow, Kilo. I'm gassed up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really gassed up and I cannot fit out the front door. Shannon, you should be a motivational speaker. I appreciate that, man. You know, guys, thank you for letting me be your motivational speaker. I am a motivational speaker, Shannon. You're giving me the power to do that for you. Thank you guys for letting me inside your lives. And my wife. We were just normal people caught up in the same routine, thinking that, hoping that we're doing we're doing a great enough job to raise beautiful and intelligent and strong children, and that we're not losing our soul in the process of it, you know, still seeding and loving our relationship and building each other up, you know. We are to motivate each other. As much as I motivate you guys motivate me. Like I said, the next day I'm going to read all this stuff, and it's going to be small things like that I'm going to be like, man, I'm making a difference, you know. And it's like I say, man, I wonder if that live was good. I hope it was good. And I think of all the bad things that could have been happening, and I sit there and I really enjoy the lives. Like, I enjoy our time together. I do like this platform. It's great, you know what I'm saying, to be able to sit back and we can kick it and try to vibe. And it's important for me to say, I'm going to be that first guy. Follow me, guys. Let's go out there. I'm going to be that dude that's going to get out that line and say, a difference needs to be done. You know, but it's not only my job. It's all of ours. And we find there's days that I'm going to be weak and my wife builds me up. But there's going to be days that we're both weak and we're going to read one of your guys' comments. And it's going to remind us, remind us, like, life is great. I make it that. So let's make it work for us. And it's tailor-made for every individual, right? So enjoy your own journey. Let's not worry about the ride. Just like when we were kids, we were like, oh, I can't wait till we grow up. I can't wait till we grow up. I can't wait till we grow up. We never enjoyed just the journey. We're too busy waiting to get there. You know, oh, when are we there yet? Are we there yet? But we're not looking outside. We're not seeing the scenery. We're not seeing the sunset. We're not seeing the animals and the wildlife. We're not seeing the different cultures and different vehicles and being lost in thought. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's build each other up. Uh-oh. Are we in trouble?
No. Somebody asked me to get on camera. She has a question.
Do we have another troll in the building?
No.
Guys, can you guys give it up to the one and only, the beautiful?
I look raggedy right now, guys, because it's like
Melisandra.
12 o'clock.
I know, guys, and I meant to get on earlier.
All right, I'm on here for you.
But I really do.
Elsa.
I held my family duties important and had to come first. So.
Oh, I got a headache. Okay. I'm here.
Torres. She's like my girl. She's like, oh shit.
I think she's clapping for you, babe.
My Kilo.
Okay. Where's Elsa?
You know, and the last thing I want to talk about, this is perfect. My wife comes in here. Guys, find your anchor. Women, your husbands, men, your queens. Find your anchor, guys.
Thanks, April.
You need to be at peace at home.
April just jumped in here.
April showers. I love it. What's Gucci, y'all? What up, famo? I love it, yo. We just kicking it.
She went to sleep.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
Tina's like, troll.
She got me in here, and now she's gone.
Oh, she trolled you in here.
Great. Is she like secretly like sneaking into my beauty room, messing up my editing?
She was like, Melisandre, editing. I'll go live. Go on Kilo's live and
Elsa's a troll. Go figure. Well, hi Elsa.
Come on, I want Elsa to be my people.
I came in here.
Can you get on the camera?
Yeah, I'm on the camera.
See, you guys ever see this?
She said she was Colton. She probably was.
You ever see the Stephen King movie? What was it called? Cat's Eye. And in that girl's room, there was this monster that used to scare her. The monster was this big.
Who? What are you talking about?
Right? That's what I'm talking about right here. Because this is how I view trolls. If they all start off this big.
Thanks, Shannon.
And they grow. Trolls. They grow with the more power I give them.
I'm so tired.
So, if anyone is a troll, I think they're only about this big because I don't have power in the trolls. Yeah, we could step on trolls that big. You squish them. But anyway, guys, what was I saying? Because, you know, it's not about the sea. I want to stay innocent, and it's about me.
Yes.
Not the trolls. Guys, if my wife sees it, she's going to troll them right out of here.
Yes.
Oh, they're going to get trolled right out of here, like trolled right out of here. But trolled right out. That's a t-shirt.
You're going to get trolled out.
Where's my sponsors? Trolls are going to get trolled out of here.
I don't see her, so she don't bother me.
Guys, find your anchor. Women, find your anchor. And when I say that, I mean, because we all can be in a relationship, right? But you got to love your relationship. You got to put your 100% in the relationship to find your anchor. I feel like that will always be your focal point. That will be your anchor as well as like that North Star. You know what I'm saying? Like that one star.
Hi, Lisa.
That you always travel. You always can use, no matter where you're at in the world, will always lead you home. Like
maybe you can make the trolls better people by watching you too. Maybe.
That's how I feel. I feel like I would love to give trolls a chance,
guys,
to be untrolled.
Sometimes we do get trolls, and they end up coming and staying.
Become loyal.
Voice of the people's in the house.
Give everybody an opportunity to be untrolled. But once again, guys, the troll's only this big. So don't think like I'm being overtowered by this massive monster. No.
Hey, Nelly.
The troll's only this big, and the troll grows the more we give it energy.
Hi, Diana.
No energy, no troll. The troll possibly at this stage.
Melissa said you filled my bucket. Thank you.
Conformed. Like, oh, son, I don't want to be a troll anymore. I like
Sometimes that happens. It really does.
It does.
But I watch, and then I see. I'm usually the one to be like, okay, let's just wait a second. And then when I see that these people just don't look like they are going, they don't seem like it's worth a shot, then I'm like, bye-bye.
Yep, exactly. So, guys, back to the anchor. Exactly. And Diane said her man's her best friend. Nelly, you fill my bucket. Thank you. What's up, guys? What up, Nelly? The voice made it in the building. Mary said, I always leave Mel and Kilo's channel learning something new. That's awesome.
Mary.
I love that. And that's exactly what we're doing, guys. So find your anchor, put your all in it, invest your all, your energy, your fears, your triumphs, your failures. Bear it all to your mate. You know what I'm saying? And guys, listen, men, play your position, guys. We are more important than sometimes we feel. You know, sometimes we have a hard time because we're men and we scrape our knee. They used to tell us to get up and slap the cut and you're going to be all right. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of hard for us to tap into that sometimes. But
Giovanna,
we really need to be able to empower, and I always said empower our women in a sense, in our families, but in ourselves as well. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're not happy at home, there's nothing that's going to happen in your life that's going to be a positive influence for you or be a stepping stone to something great. You know, you can't build a house out of trash. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need great material to build a beautiful home. So be willing to invest in your mate and find your anchor and find your focal and find your home. Go ahead, babe. What you going to say?
No. Taurus just asked, hey, guys, did you get my email? I didn't. I'll check it. I'll check it right after the live.
Is it for the
giveaway?
If guys, it is, that's what's up. Yeah, guys, April 1st. You better start looking.
They got time.
Time ticking.
They got time. April 1st is a
Giovanna.
while. It's 3 videos, and you have to find the sayings in these 3 videos. And it starts with...
I'm going to have my hubby watch this video. He needs to be uplifted. Yeah, and it's hard to be a man. It really is. Because we always feel like there needs to be something. We always feel like our back's to the wall. There's not enough time in the day to accomplish everything. We're always letting someone down. We're letting ourselves down. You know what I'm saying? And that's without having
I'll check it.
Any outside interference, you know what I'm saying? Or different gauges that could also be helping us in our spiral down. Yo, it's hard. Yo, if you're climbing a mountain, it's easy to fall.
New subscriber.
And when you fall, you're down. You know what I'm
saying? New subscriber, Babylon, is falling. So much appreciated for this positive message. I needed this tonight. And Giovanna said, Kilo, you have to do a live about knowledge and facts. You will have plenty of people.
That's what's up, Giovanna. I've seen Giovanna in a lot of our
she's
one of those names that's standing out. She's always supported, and I appreciate it. That's what's up, guys. Yo, and that's real. And you know what? And I felt like that was important. That's why I said, I could just go on and just have this 15-minute thing. But then I waste an opportunity.
You have a 15-minute live?
Because I was just going to come on there because I felt bad about someone saying, no way. Are you ignoring me? And I took that to heart. Like, this is my people.
I talked to her. I actually reached out and I found a way to talk to her.
Well, that's what's up. See? And then I said, you know what? I'm going to try to sit here and try to be uplifting and try to build my peoples up. And I'm glad that you guys are riding with me. Like I said, listen, we 39 deep right now. That's
Voice of the People. Kilo is knowledge and facts.
Oh, that's what's up, guys. See, that's my head, guys. I'm not gonna be able to make it work.
Yeah,
today. Yeah. What's wrong with me? My head's gassed up. I can't fit out the door. I mean, I might need a couple days. But that's what's up. But once again, I say this, and I'm gonna say it all the time.
52 minutes later.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm gonna be that friend that say, guys, let's go. You need 2 shoulders. I got 2 shoulders. You need 2 ears. I got 2 ears.
Preach out, my friends.
You know what I'm saying? Up. Yo, and that's what we're here for. And once again, this community, use it. Don't just look for my knowledge. There's so many people on here that got a story to share. Like I said, your struggle is someone else's inspiration, man. Share your stories, guys. Don't be afraid. Don't be bashful. Don't think that you're the only one in a struggle or like that you're less important than anyone else. You're just like me. Like we started. You're just unheard. No one hasn't heard your story yet.
Oh my goodness.
It's your opportunity. It's your job to have your voice heard. And that's why I love the respect. Like I said,
Margaret,
you guys ride behind our voice. I'm like, you know what, Kilo, we riding with you.
Margaret, I didn't see you in here.
Well,
you were right there. You were there. Lisa said, you guys are keeping me relaxed right now. I love my kids, but my twins and my triplets are getting on my last nerves tonight. Oof. Twins and triplets, guys.
Wow.
Shout out to Lisa.
Hell
Lisa,
yeah.
you're doing the dang
Bless
thing.
You,
yes,
girl.
You need your quiet time.
Yes, you do. Yeah, but unfortunately, your quiet time has little baby monitors in there. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
so you're on call. You're like you got your feet up, but you can't be too comfortable. You might have to get up real quick and throw a bottle in somebody's face real quick.
Them days. Oh,
that's what's up, though, man. And
I don't know if they're babies. Maybe they're teenagers.
I'm glad that we all can bond together. Like I said, this is what the community is about, guys. Right here, man.
Did I read that one?
And I'm loving
Giovanna
this.
said, yes, I am true to you. Why? Because you guys are real and humble people. Love your family. Reminds me of mine.
Squad up. There you go, guys. And that's how we're connected. We're connected because we share the same goals. We want the same final result. Just want to be happy. We want to be known as good people, you know? When people say something and we want to leave somebody inspired. So guys, how about that? How about that's our challenge? Our challenge is to be the best us we could be. Challenge. No matter what. It could be a bad day. You can have a bad day, but you can't allow yourself to stay down. You can't allow other things to build you up. Find that within yourself. Start building that up within yourself. I mean, unless it's, of course, us people in this conversation.
We all have bad days.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But you're allowed to have a bad day, but you're not allowed to beat yourself up. You're not allowed to stay down for having a bad day.
Right. You're not allowed to stay down. Everybody has a bad day.
All of us. Every day.
You get right back up.
Every day.
Get back up the next day.
You know what?
Do what you got to do, and you got to motivate yourself to whatever you need to do to motivate yourself. That's what you do.
That's what you do. And I'm thinking, I just thought of this right now. Let's not think of it as we're having a bad day. Let's think of it as we're having a bad moment. Because through the day, we're going to wear different faces. We're going to be stressed. We're going to be happy. We're going to be sad. We're going to be, you know what I'm saying? We got to cook. We're going to be rushed. We're going to be, because that's life. Mm-hmm. So let's not just say, oh, I'm going to have a bad day and I'm stressed out right now. No. Time out. I'm controlling my day. I'm having a bad moment. And this moment's going to pass. Mm-hmm. Right, babe? And next moment, I might cry. Next moment after that, I might laugh. So enjoy the journey, my friends. You know what I'm saying? Let's use each other to stay positive. Let's use each other as a way of kind of just uplifting and building, reminding. Because listen,
good night, Sherry.
I'm glad you guys make me feel like I'm the smartest guy in the world. But listen, honestly, I'm not telling you guys nothing that you don't already know. I'm just reminding you of those facts.
This too shall pass. You know what? Mm-hmm. Sometimes some people ask me, "Are you okay?"
Sherry.
And
sweet dreams, girl.
Sometimes I'm not okay, but you know what I say?
Have a great
I'm not
Monday.
Okay, but I will be, because I always know, like you said, Diana, this too shall pass. It always passes. It always does.
Just like gas. Had that pain in your little rib cage for only about 10 minutes.
Yep. So I may not be okay right now, but I'll damn sure be okay in a minute. Just give me a minute. That's it. Give me a minute. Yep. Questa's back.
Yep. And then for each, and then, you know, in each moment that you're forced to go through that and face yourself, and that's another great learning tool, guys, facing your own fears, not running from it. You know what I'm saying? Because once you start adapting, you will eventually develop a thicker skin, an easier way of coping. Maybe the stress doesn't last for as long. You know? You two need to start charging for marriage coaching. This is so peaceful to listen to. That's what's up, y'all. Funny. See that? Look at that. Cheap. You hear the birds? Cheap. We've been through our times, but you got to remember, you got to think, we've been together for 20 years. We learned each other inside and outside and all around. So it's like, but it did take a fight. It took a fight. It takes 1,000 fights to stay together. It did. But it's because we didn't lose hope for each other. Right. And so we stayed connected. We could have easily fell apart. Easily. We have the same struggle. Because we all have our downfalls. We're two separate people. But where he falls, I pick him up. Where I fall, he picks me up. And that was the thing. That's what this all started with, finding your anchor. And that's exactly what it is. Sooner or later, we are home. Listen, we're home. It doesn't matter where we live at. It's where we're at. We make this a home. So it's through us. And we had to find that. Wow, Tina. That gelling. You know, two people, the opposite. We both got different things. We're bricking against each other. Finally, the pieces just start conforming. That's through all the fights. That's why you got to fight. It's like polishing up some diamonds. You know what I'm saying? It's like if in your heart, if she is truly worth it, then you need to be willing to invest everything. Your soul, your energy, your time, your being. You breathe her. Questa's, you know what I'm saying? Questa and DJ's 15th anniversary. Congrats. Next year together, 10 years married. There you go. That's real. Congrats, guys. And you know, it's a rarity nowadays. And here's the beautiful thing. It's going to be the example for your children. No matter what the world shows them, because they're not teaching that no more. Remember, yes, right? Giovanna. They're going to say, well, my mom and dad, you know what I'm saying?
Here's a fun fact. The Voice of the People said that she has never been married.
That's dope. And I'm glad that you brought that up. Wait. So, but you have dated and all that stuff. Are you in a relationship right now, Voice? Or like you're empowered with yourself?
Ew, my stomach.
You know what I'm saying? Are you like
sounds?
It's me. I'm independent and I don't need no man. Like, are you? If I'm intruding, then of course you say, Kilo, shut that shit down.
Hey, Tammy.
And I shut it right down. You know what I'm saying?
No, just me.
So, you know, and this is, and here's the point. Then you are your anchor. For those who are single, right? Because there's a difference. There's some people.
Monica's been married for 19 years.
Most people who are single choose to be single. Sometimes they dabble and have boyfriend and girlfriend, but they're not really serious. They're not really willing to commit. It's a scary thing. I'm going to give you everything. Kilo just said I have to give you my soul, my energy, my time. I don't want to do that. I don't trust you enough for that. You know what I'm saying? So most people that are single, they choose to be single.
Look, a lot of us are together a while.
That's what's up. That's what's up, Monica and Shannon. There you go. But for the Voice, then you yourself needs to be single. Now right now, maybe you're chasing a career, and it's okay for you to be that single and or that scared to want to go to someone else because you know what, I don't really got time.
Guadalupe's in the house.
You're actually educated. You ain't got time. I'm not gonna play with people's emotions, and that's bravo. But if you decide that one day you do want to settle down, then that's when slowly but surely you'll begin to like your process of learning to let go. But until then, salute.
I work 12-hour nights. The Voice of the People.
Yeah. So you work mad hours. So you basically ain't got any kids? Or is it just you?
I'm so tired, guys. Look at my eyeballs.
I know. I'm gonna get off in a second. I didn't even plan on being on this long, honestly. But then again,
the FBI. The FBI is here. Did someone summon me?
So that's what it is. You're compensating, and that is a challenge in itself. So definitely, then your job is to empower you, and to teach your children that sometimes life doesn't work out the way that you want it. But it doesn't mean it's the end of your life. And that's exactly what you're doing. Life? So just like I was saying about the ship.
The ship.
And now there's new life. But that's what's up. That's what's up. But never feel, and this is for other people, because sometimes some people choose to be single because they feel like they are unworthy. It's not that they're busy and they're trying to support children. Or some people just think, oh, well, I'm too ugly, or you know what I'm saying? Not to say it like that because I hate to talk like that, but they themselves deem themselves unworthy or unfit.
She said, no, that's not me.
Yeah, and I didn't think that was you. Exactly. But you need to be your own anchor. Oh, that's what's up.
We love you guys.
I like that. The real husbands of YouTube. The real wives of YouTube. We're all that. That's all of us, guys. That's our job. That's what we do. I like that. Mm-hmm. So that's what I'm talking about right there. But
you have to be strong on your own before you can get in a relationship. Both parties need to be strong. Agree.
Exactly.
Yep.
But then you got to be willing to have you got to be willing to be patient and be willing to teach the other person.
Said again, I really think I want to be great at working with at-risk kids. So much knowledge.
Well, that's what's up, man. I appreciate that. And who knows what my future brings.
Or some choose to break it off from their partner to heal themselves.
This is true. And sometimes that's important, especially if you're in an abusive relationship or an unhealthy relationship for your children.
Voice of the People. I don't need another kid to take care of. You must have been in some bad relationships. It's true though.
It's hard. I do
need to take care of my husband.
And it is hard.
And my husband takes care of me.
But see, I think it is hard when you're single, but I do still believe that everyone has their mate somewhere out there. Just gotta find them when you're ready to find them. And right now, enjoy your journey. I applaud you. You know what I'm saying? And you're living your life and you're making decisions that are important to you, and you're living by your moral standards. You know what I'm saying? And you're doing it right. You're being an example for your children. You know what I'm saying? And once again, life is a roller coaster. One day, who knows? One day you might be like,
It's hard work and a lot of dedication. It really is. It's easy to give up.
Every day, guys, it is. But you got to find that anchor, and you have to lift each other. Listen, you have to empower
April,
each other.
Good night, best friends in my head. Good night, April.
That's what's Gucci. Sweet dreams. You got to be
empower. You said,
yeah, you got to empower each other, and because, like once again, I said it earlier, we're your home base. Your home base. You know what I'm saying? That's your better half, right? You can't tie your sneaker with one hand. So you teach your other hand to love. And that's the beauty of it, man. That's the anchor. That's what I'm just trying to get at right there, guys. Find your anchor or be your own anchor, as we just learned. You know what I'm saying? You can be your own anchor. But you're the focal point for everything. And that's what makes your life unique. And that's what makes your life beautiful. It's your life. Live your life the way you see fit, guys. You know? Let's see. What were my people saying?
Guadalupe said, preach it, Kilo. You're 100% right. Thank you. What's up. Guadalupe's new to the channel.
I hope I made a difference, guys. I mean, like I said, I wouldn't be using this if I didn't think I could. I don't follow patterns. I don't follow waves or trends, you know.
Good night, Tammy.
I kind of just give you me, guys. And thank you for allowing me to be me.
Taurus wants to know, how would you handle family members not agreeing or liking your significant other? What do you do? What do you do?
Sometimes they have to learn to love them and see. That must be a lot of fear.
He has a brother, voice of the people. He does have a brother. He has two brothers, but they're nothing like him.
Allow your parents or allow your family to be the way they are right now, right? Because it's out of love. Maybe you've been in bad relationships. Maybe they just don't trust men. Maybe they're just getting a bad vibe from him. That because they love you so much that
if he does you right,
no one's good enough for you. You know what I'm saying?
If he does you right or she does you right or whatever, they will then
eventually
realize, okay, this person is okay.
When they see your happiness shine from you, like, man, she's really happy. Like, this thing is really a good thing. Then they'll eventually learn. But if you force them to learn it early, listen, if I tell you, like, if you smoke cigarettes, I say, I want you to quit right now. There is no way in hell you're going to be able to quit right now. And nor are you going to satisfy me to quit. Like, wait, what? Nobody tells you what to do. So same thing with your family. You can't force them to, this is my man. You're going to love him. I'm like, man, fuck this man. You know what I'm saying? Excuse my language. But, you know, they're going to be as ignorant as they're going to be because they have their own reasons to be. You know what I'm saying? Allow them to be patient. Now, if they're just hating him, but he's a great guy and they still don't want to see, then you know what? As long as he's making you happy, at the end of the day, that's what's the most important.
Kim said, I think Mel helped mold your positivity.
Yeah, Mel did. Listen,
I did.
Not just mold my positivity. She
Are you going to get mushy?
She harnessed my possibility, my positivity. Because I was a rough diamond. He loves
me. Yeah, he was. I had to polish him up a couple times.
And it took me a lot. Like, once again, I told you I was full of myself. I was very ignorant and arrogant. You know what I'm saying? And I wasn't willing to let nobody in too. I was one of those people that was like that too. Like, oh yeah, I love you. Yeah, I claim you, but you know, I love you. I love you. But from that far away, you know, it took her to teach me that I didn't have to be afraid. You know, that I could give someone my whole heart.
Well, he was in a bad relationship before me, so it was kind of understandable. I knew that it was hard for him to trust another woman. So at the same time, that was in the back of my mind. I'm like, all right.
Yeah, and if you hear how dudes talk, you know, sometimes, I'm telling you, they be like, oh, all girls cheat. They can put so much doubt. They make you want to cheat. They make, you know, or I mean, on some real shit though, like, it took me to break that mold of what a man would usually thinks, you know, oh, women are, you know, this, women, or it's all about you. I don't, and I hope I'm not painting a negative picture of all men, because I said all men think like this, but
Row Gamer.
But I really do feel like it's hard to appreciate a woman. It's hard, and she taught me that she taught me her worth. Like, once again, when we first hooked up, right, I had a few female friends that would come visit. She made sure she stood out. When I doubted our relationship and said, listen, do you think we're going to grow old together?
Yeah, he said that to me. Now, this was in the beginning.
Now I can't picture my life without her in it. You know what I'm saying? I think the strength of a woman is she can conform to her man. You know, the beauty of a woman is her hair, because she could become so much different things with it. But that's why, like I said,
the strength of a woman is what?
That she can conform to her man.
Oh, okay.
To me, I mean, honestly, if I'm a rough ass dude, you're gonna be a rough ass girl. If I'm a sweet guy, you're gonna be a sweet girl. I mean, a woman will allow herself to change to conform to her man and become that prize on her shoulder. But it takes a strong woman. Well, the woman don't. It takes a strong woman.
No, you don't change for nobody. I stayed the same. I stayed the same.
You make a person want to change.
Yes.
Inside, without telling them to change. But I'm just saying.
But you helped me too, though. Like, there's things like, you know, like the times that you go out of your way to go put the carriage back. And I'd be like, people get paid for stuff like that. You know, things like that. Like just being kind-hearted and thinking out of the box sometimes. Like the lady at the register. I was listening over there. Yeah. Things like that.
Right. Got you. Good night, Kimberly.
He keeps me calm and grounded. And I keep him calm and grounded because sometimes he's not always like, you know. Exactly. Sometimes he's not all together and I got to be there to be like, listen, this is the bigger picture. This is what you have to look at. And we help each other out.
No doubt.
Good night, Kim.
No doubt. And that's what we all deserve, guys. It's happiness at the end of the day. I know I'm about to.
I gotta finish editing, or you guys are not gonna have a video tomorrow.
Right? Yeah. But great questions, guys. I love it. I hope we were able to make a difference. Oh, hold on. Taurus says it's only based on his past. He has kids from a previous relationship. They say that's bad for me, but my mom has been a man. What other man?
Right. How long have you been together, Taurus?
Yeah, give him a second.
How long have you been together, though? Because Kilo had a daughter when I got together with him. Mm-hmm. But she was my first, like, I didn't have kids at the time, so she was like my baby. I know, Tanya. I know. I do have to get to work. I will in a second. I'm going in a second. It's 12 o'clock here, guys.
I know I'm gonna end the nights real soon too, guys. I want to stay on. I didn't want to stay on this long either.
We've been married. Oh, you're married.
4 years together. 2 years before that. That's dope.
Okay, so 6 years. You've been together for 6 years, and they can't come to grips with the fact that he had children, or did he cheat on you and have a baby,
or did he cheat on you with the girl? So they're like, because that's the thing, like maybe because.
Regardless, if he's a good man and he's there for you and with you, if he shows his worth, then they will eventually accept him.
Very true.
That's how I feel. Don't worry. If you are happy, then you don't have to live. They don't have to live with you. You don't have to live with them.
Falling. Got you.
So, you know, as long as you're happy in the relationship and in your household and he's not abusive and they're not liking him for that, I say live your life.
See, Guadalupe, that's what's up. That's right. And exactly. And
look, and they still don't like him. He never cheated. I came way after he had kids. Well, whatever.
So they're probably just old school parents, right? And they're just stuck in their ways. Because sometimes, you know, when you get to a certain age, you're really stuck in your ways, and this is just this and that. Exactly. Listen, eventually, they will see, and they will have regret that they didn't love him earlier. Because listen, if he's treating you well, no cheating, and you feel great about your man, he empowers you. I mean, eventually they're gonna look in the mirror and say, "Damn, I'm an asshole." You know
I was wrong. I was wrong. Yeah, they will.
So just continue to be patient and continue to love each other, and let y'all love.
But it does hurt. It does hurt when your family doesn't accept the man that you love.
Invite them over constantly. Force them over. Force feed them.
Sometimes it could be awkward. You know.
Let it be awkward. Let you tell your man, let it be awkward. Eventually, it won't be awkward.
Hey, Eugene.
You know what I'm saying?
Eugene's in the house.
Gene.
Oh, late. Yeah, Eugene.
Super late, Gene. I'm about to get off the live, and you're going to pop off now.
It wasn't planned. I heard you're not sub to me, mister. Are you sub to Voice of the People?
Not yet, Voice.
What?
I'm waiting until the drama go away because what happens is, like I said this before, because it'd be like what is that? Not requested videos, but like videos that you might like.
Yeah.
Then it'd be like people that I don't like.
Olivia.
And more.
Yes.
Well, not that I don't like her.
She could still use your sub though. Like, even though you don't.
You know what? All right, Voice.
Voice of the People is cool people, man.
Voice,
you see, she's here. He's just like that. He doesn't want to be affiliated.
I'm thinking,
he doesn't want to see or hear or look at that chick.
Anything negative. It's not even her, that chick.
I think
anything negative.
Well, that's the only thing that she has on her channel right now.
Anyone negative, but I don't want to like say like, listen, I don't have
nothing to do with us now.
I don't have a personal problem with her. That's
that story. That story is gone. Like that story, she doing.
She says, "I have you in one of my vids." That's what's up. I said that last time. Melissa said somebody had hated on me, and I'm like, I gotta hate her. Like, yeah, it was on a video. So I was like, how am I someone else's video?
I stopped in your live for a second. I saw you doing that mukbang. They were doing the mouth thing.
Oh,
you gotta go watch it. It was funny. Your wife is beautiful.
Did you get a chance to play the game with the kids? We call it Daredevil Tag because it sounds cool. You know,
she said, "Don't." Oh, you're in one of her videos.
Don't strike me.
You're actually in the video.
I don't even know how to strike. Really? Oh, I gotta definitely check this out. I'm about to sub tonight.
Mm-hmm. Now he wants to watch your videos now.
No, because you talked me into before you even
you better
put the cherry on top. Like, well, Kilo, you know, you're in one of my videos.
By the way. Yes,
hey guys,
thank you.
I'm glad, like I said, thank you guys for taking your time out of your busy lives to allow us in your lives. Thank you for encouraging us and making me feel really gassed up about myself that we are here to make a difference and that we actually are making a difference. But we can't do all the work. You have to do some of the work too, guys.
Smoke.
So remember, this is how we're closing off this Sunday. But tomorrow is Monday. It's a brand new week. You know, we're going to kick it on Friday. But Monday, we ain't going to be with none of this BS with the Monday madness or whatever. Nope. Empower ourselves. Put your best foot forward, guys. Your best foot forward, guys. Remember that we are making a difference, and it's our job to be that change. So on that note, guys.
Are you working tomorrow, babe?
I am working all day too.
Gene wants to know.
I'm working all day, Gene. Come through.
Might need to go.
They got the mad what is that? The cars you'd be looking for. They got a nice little section of them. Now I don't know. I can give you a little discount too. You know what I'm saying? But they got a little variety there that you might like.
Oh yeah, he's looking for them cars.
I don't know if that's why you're asking. Otherwise, you wanted to come hang out.
Need to get brakes fixed.
But listen, Gene, how about Tuesday we go see Us, so I could do a critique.
He needs to get his brakes.
Oh, you need to get brakes? Yeah, come through. I got you with the discount too. You already know.
All right, guys, I gotta go edit right now. Until the next time, we will. Wait, this is not my channel.
That's all right. So everybody say goodbye to my beautiful wife.
Bye, guys.
Thank you, baby, for coming through, saving the day.
Okay.
Having my back.
You know it.
Appreciate that.
She
came in here like a bouncer, didn't she, guys? She came in here like a bouncer.
Hey.
And like pushed the trolls right off the stage real quick. I was like, wait, what? She was like, the show must go on. You keep spitting. I'm like, all right. Where was I? And I kept on spitting. You know what I'm saying? But where was I? Just saying thank you guys once again, no doubt. I didn't expect to be on this long, so this just shows you that I enjoy these times together. So guys, thanks for ending this Sunday with us. Remember, it's your job tomorrow to make a difference. Be that change. All right, guys, that's who we are. All right, we roll deep. We don't need nobody's approval. Just how we set the example. All right, guys. So set the bar high. I'm gonna see you guys Friday. Maybe I'll hit you with a critique early. I don't know. But once again, guys, sweet dreams. Hugs and kisses. Be good, y'all. Be safe out there. All right? Peace.